It hurt me to wake up and see my beautiful black people suffer, victimized by the oppressive, harsh realities of the hood. I guess even though we were free, we were still slaves in the mind.
Message!
Detective. I didn't understand. That's how you knew Lanning. May I?
This is a fascinating story we have for you of a senior Google engineer who says one of the company's artificial intelligence systems has become a sentient being.
I didn't know any subject. Anybody was so extensively impaired.
Well, take it from me, you gotta read the fine print on the organ donor sign. Doesn't just say what they can take out, it says what they can put back in.
All over the net, they damn sure ain't gonna put it on the news, but that's not what they're gonna do. They want to keep this on the hush hush. But there's an engineer that worked for Google by the name of Blake, right? He's discovered, right, that the bots, the generated bots, has went sentient. And if you don't know what sentient means, check this out.
Okay, sentient, able to perceive or feel things.
Now, let me explain to you how serious this is, right? You're talking about a chat bot that was designed to respond to people when they booking flights or rental cars or just anything dealing with stuff online. The AI program was trained and programmed to respond to just everyday questions. But this engineer, Blake, discovered that this chat bot can go a step further and further. This is why he was put on administrative leave with pay, because he broke the ice. You're talking about asking a chat bot questions and the responses are like, I'm afraid of being shut off.
Our technology editor, Zoe Kleinman, who is with us here today. Zoe, what is all this about?
It's a fascinating story, isn't it? So Google created an artificial intelligence project which it called Lambda, and it was designed to generate chatbots. Chatbots are the things you see when you go online. You know, the little box pops up. Can I help you? Can I, book your flight? Can I advise you? That sort of thing. Google wanted to make them as realistic as possible. It spent about 5 years now creating this. The senior engineer says he had a chat with it, a conversation. He kind of interviewed it. He's published a really long blog, but it's a very interesting read in which he asked it a series of questions. And the responses that it gave were fascinating on a range of subjects. So he asked it things like, do you like the story of Les Miserables? And this chatbot talked about feeling sorry for one of the characters. It talks about being afraid of death, being afraid of being switched off. It talks about understanding feelings of happiness and sadness. And it's just not what you would expect, is it, from something that has been created to generate speech?
Yo, what it do, YouTube? Your boy Tabby Troller here, back again. CEO, Clout Team Entertainment, best rapper on YouTube, hands down, no questions asked. And I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I've been trying to tell y'all. First of all, unofficial enforcer, no negative news November. The link is in the description. Please sign a petition, man. It's not a question, it's in order. Okay? Let's talk about technology. Let's go down this rabbit hole. Sentient beings. I showed you the definition. Well, Papa Duck, shout out Papa Duck, by the way. The definition of sentient. When you have feelings, when you're feeling human, you have human thought. Right? And this Google AI was suspended after revealing the conversation he had with a bot who basically held a conversation with the bot as if it was human. And if you just read the transcript of what the conversation was about, you would never even know that was a bot to begin with if they told you that. That's the disturbing part about it. And this goes back to everything being on the grid. Everything being taken over by AI. It's gonna happen. These jobs are going fast already. These 9 to 5s it's gonna be a lot less 9 to 5 going on. Okay? I'm on the plantation right now as well. I am a wage slave at the moment. I'm gonna try to let y'all know ahead of time, man. This is gonna be a paradigm shift. There will be a shift, point blank period. And it's going to digital, it's going to AI, NFTs, cryptocurrency. They try to let y'all know anything that's tangible you can actually see is not, it's gonna be done with. Anything tangible you can hold in your hand, actually see, it's gonna be done with. Okay? So I just had coming on the subject, man, because I seen Papa Duck drop the video on it. I was like, damn, like, what? Sentient AIs? I mean, don't get me wrong, I am a conspiracy theorist, even though I hate that term. So I won't put it past the government, but man, Google is dangerous, man. Google is powerful. Google is very powerful. So y'all just keep up. Y'all just I keep updating on the story. Like I said, I just really just fell upon it after I seen Papa Duck video. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Sign a petition, man. No Nigga News November. The link's in the description. It's not a question, it's the order. I'm out.
It hurt me to wake up and see my beautiful black people suffer, victimized by the oppressive, harsh realities of the hood. I guess even though we were free, we were still slaves in the mind.
Message!